All right. All right. Doing some more live stream testing. So it says that I'm live. Let us see if we are live. Uh, Come on. Uh, is Restream live? Okay. Restream is going. All right. YouTube is going. For anybody that happens to catch this, you see the title. It's just another test. Uh, After Saturday's uh, mishap again, I'm going to be doing some serious stress testing this week to get ready for the show. Is that a dot? Yeah. Get ready for the show. Yep, that's what it was. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. To get ready for the show. So I got a lot of testing to do. So I'm going to do an actual just test, live test, record, uh, and I'm going to log in as a guest from my laptop again, and kick myself out and see if I can log back in. I don't know. The last couple of guests have been having issues logging back in once I go live. I think as a fail safe, which I didn't think about the last few times, I could have probably tried to use Zoom and brought them in through Zoom. But I haven't really messed around a lot with the Zoom connection, which is why I don't use it that much. Let's see if LinkedIn is going. Hey, all my viewers on LinkedIn, just doing a live test. And gonna go through everything, all the scenes, all the graphics, bring in, like I said, I'm going to log in from my other computer as a guest and just try and see if I can replicate some of the issues I was having, which was just logging back in. Click to join live. And I don't know if I gave him, I thought I gave him the right link. Uh, but we will be bringing back again. Apologies. I've been apologizing enough, and I know Dion was saying I didn't have to apologize so much, but you feel kind of bad. I gotta go live in the group. I keep forgetting Facebook. You have to. Whoops, cancel. Facebook. Yeah, I'm now live in Facebook. Let me see if my phone is charging. I'm gonna get it in a minute. I want to check to see if anybody does happen to be. I know you got to do it on Instagram. I'm not live yet on Instagram. The only thing I hate about that is you got to click it separately to go live. But I should be live now in Instagram. Uh, should be live in all my channels. Let me see LinkedIn. Let me see if I'm going live in the Facebook group. And like I said, I'm gonna test out and just go through all my graphics overlays and everything. Like I said, I've been trying to. Okay, I'm live in the group as well. I've been trying to. I got something in my eye. Been trying to streamline my setup and uh, make it lighter. But again, it looks like I'm streaming, and anybody man, feels like I got something in my eye. Anybody that does happen to catch it, please always let me know how the audio and video is coming over, uh, and let me know. I know sometimes I can sit back and have my microphone back, and so the audio gets kind of light, and I don't monitor it. Uh, I don't monitor it when I am doing the show. That froze up in Facebook. So let me know, please, how the no, okay. Let me know how the broadcasts are. If you do happen to catch it. Again, I'm just testing this, but if you do happen to catch it, let me know how the video is looking, how the audio is coming across, uh, both on Facebook and uh, Instagram. Which I think I'm going to get my phone. I should have got it a minute ago. I was charging it. Hopefully, it's charged. Okay. All right, it's charged 100%. So I'm going to check on my phone just how Instagram and it's looking on some of my other channels. I've never really watched it on the phone, but just want to make sure that okay. I'm live. I am live. Okay. So that's Facebook. Let me check Instagram and check YouTube to see if I think I did. Yeah, YouTube online. All right. I am live in Instagram. All right. On my Instagram users. And I'm going to throw a comment. I always like throwing in comments. Turn on the volume. Okay. My Instagram. See if my comments come through. Yep. Although my picture didn't for some reason. My avatar didn't come through. That's weird. I think it did the other day. It's weird. Okay. But it seems like it's playing okay. I'm not getting any glitches or anything like that. Let me go through go through my little setup. Maybe, and if it goes through okay with me doing it, then it might be something with my guests setup or equipment or the signal coming through from their end. Can't for the life of me figure why. All right, but I am going to jump over this thing. Let's see. I don't have a guest in yet. I still have Dion's name. Uh, let's see. It's funny. It goes through pretty fast. Uh, just streaming solo. So trying to get my phone propped up. Put it there. All right. So I want to start using my other cameras there. That's vertical. Yeah. See that. See, I realized I gotta move. This other camera is USB. Um, and I need to plug this one as well directly in my computer to get a much smoother, like this one, to get a much smoother video. I think I'm out of ports in on my computer. I have to check my hub. I think I got one more USB open. But this one, obviously, this is a webcam. So this one's, you know, it's an older webcam. I've had this one for a while, but gives me a good picture though, and it doesn't give me any lag. Again, this one wouldn't. You see the lag on this. This one wouldn't if it was plugged into my computer. This one's plugged into. It goes in through a USB, so it's not getting it. And I think it might be. Might need to try a faster USB. Maybe that'll help. But again, this one is plugged directly into my computer, and they're the same type of cameras. So, let me try some of my. Make sure social. Yeah, everything plays pretty snappy when I'm streaming. And yeah, I don't know why. This wonder if I can. Let everything plays pretty snappy when I'm solo streaming. So let me see how it does. You know, when I log in on my other computer as a guest. I'm gonna try this. Uh, yeah, some reason. Uh, yeah, I still have issues with this graphic not going all the way through. Sometimes it hides itself. Sometimes it does. It works. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what the thing is. I haven't been able to figure that one out. Okay. Let me I did the socials. Yeah. Uh, let's see. Let me jump over here. Yeah. See that vertical one? It's always slow. See, this is a web widget, so fortunately, I won't be that one a whole lot. So it won't shouldn't slow down my system too much. Try this. We are on LinkedIn. Check us out. Let me see if let me check out LinkedIn on LinkedIn and see. You know what I hate they took away on LinkedIn again. When you went live, it used to just show up on in the banner of your homepage, which was cool. I don't know why they took that away. Uh, or did away with it. Hmm. Notifications. Hmm. Posts. It's weird. Not. I know I'm streaming on LinkedIn. I can't find it on my phone. Maybe I'll be logged out and viewing it from another account. Weird. Hmm. Stream test. Nope, it's not showing up. Okay. At least down on my phone. It probably would if I was streaming vertically on my phone. I have to try that. Okay. So, oops, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. Of course, check us out on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. That always helps. Definitely buying me a coffee because I love coffee. And that definitely helps me to continue to support the channel and getting more people to help me support the channel is definitely a big thing to do because it helps me to continue to create the show and create content. So, any old thing. I mean, a coffee. Okay, that works. Yeah, you see how it plays. Like I said, it plays fine. And am I recording? I don't know if I'm recording. I don't think I'm recording. I think I turned off the recording on. Yeah, I turned off so I'm only recording this one camera. But I will be recording my guests once I come in. But let me. I'm gonna go through the intro and all of that good stuff. You know how to do it. Boom, 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 baby. Appreciate anybody that's checking out this test. This is just a test, live test. Got to check out my explosion. And everything seems to play pretty good going through. And sponsor. Oh, of course. All right. Sponsor. What am I looking for? Oh, host. Next week's guest. Next week's guest is going to be great. Bree Henderson, um, costume and character designer. I'm looking forward to that. She's worked on again. She's worked on some fun projects. So it's going to be a fun one. That's why I'm working out the kinks. Trying to work. I thought I worked them all out. Mm. But again, if anybody does happen to catch this or jump on this, uh, give me some feedback because I would appreciate feedback on the other end of how it's going. I'm not getting any glitching or anything like that. But again, it was playing slow. Um, it was playing slow Saturday before I even brought him in when I was just going through my scenes, But it seems to be running pretty smooth for the most part. Mm, I want to test to get. Well, let me do the jobs board. The jobs board always that came in pretty good, quick. I try to prep all the scenes by at least going through them and get the animations and transitions kind of loosened up beforehand. Jobs board. I got a 3 guest scene. 3 guest scene. That's a little much. Let's go back to this. The applause works. Uh, you guys can't see it, but my teleprompter I can see works. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, see, everything seems to be playing smooth. Well, definitely playing smooth. I think I may do tomorrow. another test recording from both cameras and really try and put the stress on it on the system. Like I said, I thought I did it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try and log in. Log in through uh through my, let me see, notifications, messages. I'm gonna see if I can just log in through my phone. Uh, through the link in here. Let me see. Let's see if hmm. Uh, I may have to do it through my laptop. Where's my Safari? Uh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. Logging in. I think I need to turn my phone. Ah, unable to start the call. Why? Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm in the green room. Uh, I'm gonna turn my audio. I'm getting feedback. Okay, so which I'm going to. Yes, let me see if I. Okay, so
So,
as you can
as you can
see,
see,
um,
um,
this is my
this is my
phone
phone
that I
that I
logged
logged
in
in
as a
as a
guest,
guest,
and I'm
and I'm
getting
getting
feedback.
feedback.
Um, thought I
Thought
turned
I turned down.
test.
Test,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
picking up
picking up
recording.
recording.
Uh,
But
test.
test,
Okay. Test. Test. You
you
can't hear
can't
me
hear me
because I
because I
muted.
muted.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So,
like I
like I
said,
said,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Uh,
Uh,
it
it
looks like
looks
it's
like it's
working
working
okay.
okay.
uh,
uh,
and I'm
and
not
I'm not
getting, I'm
getting.
going to
I'm
try
going to
and
try
kick
and kick
myself
myself
out
out
and see
and
if
see
I
if I
can
can
come
come
back
back
in
in,
because
because
that was
that
the
was the
issue that
issue
I
that
was
I was
having
having
before.
before.
I'm going
I'm
to
going
try
to
it
try
from
it
my
from my
laptop as
laptop as
well.
well.
Uh, let's
Let's
see.
see.
But I am
But I
going to
am going to
check
check
these
these
other
other
scenes
scenes
though.
though.
Uh, uh,
Uh,
uh, uh, It kicks me out. It's weird. It kicks me out. It kicked me out. And now it says waiting for host. So this is, wow. Wonder if I had to totally refresh. You yeah. Now it says it is not letting me back in. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Okay. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to send that to support for some reason. Yeah, it kicks you out, and now it's ringing. This is really wonky. It's really
Really
wonky.
wonky.
Now it
Now
lets
it
me
lets
back
me back
in.
in.
I will
I
switch
will
this.
switch this.
Um,
Um,
yeah.
yeah.
One thing I
One thing I
did.
did,
Let me.
man,
Thought I
I thought I
muted
muted
this.
this.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, okay.
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 Test.
Test.
Can you hear
Can you
me?
hear me?
Test.
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 Let me
Let me
know if
know
you
if
can
you
hear
can hear
me.
me.
I
I
unmuted.
unmuted.
You should
You
be
should
able
be
to
able
hear
to
me.
hear me.
I don't
I don't
think
think
I muted
muted
what's
what's
coming
coming
through the
through the
computer,
computer,
so
so
I
I
don't know
don't
if you
know if
can.
you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should still
should
be
still
able
be
to
able to
hear me.
hear me.
I'm
And I'm
gonna
gonna
try
try
and
and
kick
kick
me out.
me out.
Well,
Well,
uh, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
and
in
kick me
kick me
out,
out,
and then
and
go
then go
through
through
the
the
intro
intro
again.
again.
Oh
Oh
gosh,
gosh, I heard word.
I did
I did
find out,
find
like I
out, like I
said,
said,
if my
if my
guests
guests
watch
watch
their
their
camera
camera
instead of the
instead of the
broadcast,
broadcast,
it
it
tends to
tends to
run a
run a
little
little
smoother
smoother
in the
in the
browser.
browser.
When they
When they
watch the
watch the
broadcast,
broadcast,
they get
they
a
get a
lag,
lag,
and it
and it
seems
seems
to
to
make the
make the
broadcast a
broadcast a
little
little
worse.
worse.
So,
So
okay, uh,
uh,
I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to
kick
kick
this
this
out, and
out,
I'm going
and
to
I'm going to
log
log
in
in
through
through
my
my
laptop.
laptop.
Well,
Well,
first I want
first
to
I
see
want to
if I
see
can
if I can
log
log
back
back
in.
in.
Just
Just
kicking me
kicking me
out.
out.
Okay. Right. I kicked kicked myself out. Let me see if I can reconnect. Okay. I don't know what's one thing I
One thing
do
I
know
know
is
is
that
that
hold on. Okay.
okay.
Uh, Try it
Try it
again.
again.
Take
Take
myself out
myself out
again.
again.
See.
See.
All right. Kicked myself out. Try reconnecting again. Okay. I don't know. It
It
was
was
giving me
giving
an
me an
issue
issue
though.
though.
I wonder if
I
I can
wonder if I can
set
set
to have
to
them
have
look at
them look at
their
their
camera.
camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I am
I am
going to
going to
try
try
and
uh,
log in.
log in.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Here.
Uh,
Let me
let
see
me see
about
about
logging in.
logging in.
I'm going to
I'm
see
going to see
about
about
coming in
coming
as
in as
another
another
guest
guest
on my
on my
laptop.
laptop.
And
And
forgive the
forgive the
echo
echo
because
because
I
I
am
am
testing
testing
this with
this
my
with my
phone, and
phone,
for
and
some
for some
reason I
reason
can't get. I had the
I had the
volume
volume
down, but
down, but
I'm
I'm
still
still
picking up
picking up
echo from
echo
my
from my
phone.
phone.
Test,
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 test.
test.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
still
I'm still
getting
getting
echo.
echo.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'm going
I'm
to see
going to
if
see
I
if
can
I can
log
log
in.
in.
Uh,
Uh,
Anisha, I
Anisha, I
appreciate you
appreciate you
stopping,
stopping, you know,
by.
by.
I'm just
I'm
doing
just
a
doing a
test here,
test here,
so
so
trying to
trying to
adjust
adjust
this
this
comment.
comment.
Uh,
Uh,
I'm just
I'm
doing
just doing
testing out
testing out
my
my
system here,
system here,
so I
so I
appreciate
appreciate
you
you
stopping
stopping
by
by
and
and
commenting.
commenting.
Let me
Let
know
me
how
know
the
how the
audio.
audio.
Well, I
Well,
know
I
already know
already
I'm
know
getting
I'm
an
getting an
echo.
echo.
Let me.
Let me.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
jump out
jump
of
out of
here.
here.
All right. All right. Yeah, Anisha, I appreciate you. Bangladesh, I appreciate you stopping, by just to check out. Like I said, this isn't official stream or anything. Uh, trying to get this stream set up. Okay. You'll forgive the ping ponging of your comment, but I'm trying to uh, get the comment. At least in Instagram, it's sized the way I want it on regular. Instagram. Okay. The comment only stays up 15 seconds. I should just pause it. Okay. I want to move it up here. No. Keep it where it's at. But again, let me know if, you know, checking it out. If you do happen to check out the broadcast, let me know. I appreciate if you let me know how the video audio quality is. Again, I'm gonna bring in. I want to try and log in. Like I said, I was. Let me see if I'm still going. I'm still going on Instagram. I am going to try and log in from my laptop as another guest. And see if that gives me issues. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Why am I guess? Guess should be guess one. There we go.
There we go.
All right.
All right.
As a
Test. Test. Test.
I guess
I
it
guess
just
it
keeps audio. Test. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I'm getting echo. Echo.
hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Well,
well, does come through. The feedback again. I apologize. I'm glad I ain't got anybody on here because again,
this is just
live testing and some of
some
it.
of it.
I can't
Can't really watch
practice
practice mode,
and I
and I
don't know
don't
if
know if
practice mode
practice
is
mode is
really
really
gonna
going
put.
to put.
I
I
really want to
really want
just
to
do
just
it
do
like
it
a
like a
show
show
and
and
go
go
through
through
everything.
everything.
And
And
for some
for some
reason,
reason,
it's
it's
working
working
okay.
okay.
Let me
Let me
kick
kick
myself
myself
out.
out.
See
See
if
if
I
I
can come
come
back
back.
in. I know my guests again. Well, I'm getting more and more guests starting to use Edge and these other browsers. So it's making it challenging just with browsers working. Let me see if I can come in again. Yeah. Okay.
Everything works.
Oh.
Wow. This is some reason my prompter kicked out. Hmm. Okay. Trying to adjust my screen brightness.
Anyway, yeah,
this
is
is
weird.
weird.
And
And wouldn't you know,
it
it
doesn't give
doesn't
you
give you
problems
problems
when it's
when
not
it's not
actually a
actually a
live
live
show.
show. That's when I don't have
issues.
issues.
You gotta
You
love
gotta
it.
love it.
Okay.
Okay.
Still. Okay. Just checking
my broadcast on all my channels.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Let me see what my activity monitor. I was trying to watch that the other day. You see the load. Activity monitor. Hopefully this won't put more of a strain. Yeah. Yeah. See, I was telling the group. Memory, I am pushing right at the edge of 8 gigs of RAM that I got in this. I know it's the RAM, that's really causing a lot of the issue. And I'm asking a lot of this Mac Mini now to do horsepower work. And it's crying. Right now it says my memory use is bouncing around 7 gigs. So that only leaves me a 1 gig breathing room, which isn't a lot. But again, I got myself in as a guest, so. And then again, it could be my network. I am on my own network, so I have to take that into consideration. And I know a lot of people use Wi-Fi. When I tell them they should have a hardwired connection, they should be connected through Ethernet. But very few people are connected to Ethernet now. Not like it used to be. Now most people do wireless even in their home. So I'm thinking that might be a big part of it. One, they use wireless. Okay. Let me kick myself out and try and come back in again. Again, I think I have a backup. I can use Zoom, which I'll probably test that this week, creating a Zoom meeting and trying to come in through that and see how that looks as well. Now that I think about it, I am going to try that this week, just as a backup. But man, yeah, okay. Kick myself out. Let me see if I can reconnect. Now it says it's waiting for host. Okay. Man, it really does slow. It comes in slow though. I came in, but it doesn't come in immediately all the time. And depending on their connection, that might be why it's having an issue. Although I haven't had this issue before. I was telling some people in the chat with Ecamm that this is a recent occurrence, really. Like I said, over 6 years of doing it. Wow. I wasn't using Ecamm the
the
whole
whole
6
6
years.
years. So
Was it? Maybe like
maybe
the
like the
first year. I
first
don't
year, I
think I
don't think I
used
used
Ecamm. I think I
Ecamm. I
was
think I
still
was still
using
using
StreamYard.
StreamYard.
But
But
5
5
years of
years
doing
of
it,
doing it,
I've never really
never
had
really had
much of an issue with
issue with
guests
guests
logging
logging
in,
in,
having a
having a
problem
problem
logging
logging
in,
in,
and then
and then
getting,
getting,
if they
if they
did get
did get
kicked out,
kicked out,
not being
not
able
being
to
able to
log
log
back
back
in at
in at
all.
all.
Okay.
Okay.
I
don't know what else to try.
You
You know what? Yeah.
Hang up. I'm gonna close this tab. I'm gonna try a new tab. See if that causes it. Let me jump over here. The scene here. My guess isn't in. We're gonna try it again. And I don't know. I don't know why I'm having such problems on Saturday. On when I do the show. Okay. I'm in. And applause. It's late.
It's late.
Here. I got his artwork ready to go.
Work.
Show you a little. That's his comic strip, Rosebuds. And we're looking to have him back in October, which works out pretty good because he's got a function that he is putting together and doing it. So we'll be able to kind of coordinate something. So hopefully get him back like the beginning of October, since August and September are booked. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. It. You don't know. I don't know. I want to watch the playback and see. But okay. Kick myself out again. Yeah, I have no idea. It's the craziest thing. The craziest thing. I'm gonna start using these other cameras more. I can get it to act right and not kill my system. Okay. Jobs board. And I had some, let me see. Good jobs. Raring to go. I think I did. I did think I did it before the mishap happened. I put this moved the jobs posting a little segment towards the beginning instead of the end, because forgetting to do it towards the end. Okay. All right. Let me jump over. Let's see again. There's my boom. Boom, boom, boom. And it works. Okay. Nice. Works. I should do that with a guest because I always do that with a guest. Let's move over to this one. Yeah. Yeah. My audio platforms. Definitely check out us on Spotify. And Color Motion, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, man, that is like crazy weird. Saturday, I could not even live streaming. I could not even get these buttons to play for some reason. It was lagging like crazy. And I'm streaming all my channels, and I'm getting ready to connect. Come in again. Let's see if I can come in. Yeah, there I am. Okay. Let me switch this. Yeah. Okay. I forgot. Yeah, there I am. And it's moving smooth for the most part. You know. Was something I wanted to try. Yeah. Okay. Let me kick myself out again. Okay. I don't know. It's weird. It is so weird. Test. Guest on this camera. Mute guest on this camera. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you see how it's hardly any lag. I didn't ask David if he was using Wi-Fi, which he probably was. Like I said, 75%, 80%, I would say, are people on Wi-Fi that are using Wi-Fi. Yeah. Okay. Let me try this glass shatter again. No, I don't want to do it on this one. So let's do it on this one. glass shatter was a little slow on the draw, but again, that was obviously an animated overlay that I got to keep. Let me try it again. Yeah, it was a little slow. Uh, and then even coming to the intro. The horizontal is really slow coming in.
I think the I'm muted.
Oh, yes. I
I
think
think
the I mute that. Okay. I think the show intro, there's a little slight delay on the horizontal. Vertical plays, so immediately the horizontal is like a second behind it. At least in the program, that's how it's coming in. So I'm pretty sure that's how it's showing up. If you watch, if you check it, and see the outros are kind of the same way. Although it's the same thing, but I got some text on it. But I may try and lighten up. I mean, the file. I use WebM file. I don't use movie files in Ecamm. I use WebM. I convert them to WebM. It's just a little bit smaller, but I might be able to get the file size down of the movie file before I convert it to WebM, which might make it a little bit smaller for it to play smoother. You see, the outro is going to be the same way. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. See, the outro is the same way. Comes in a little bit slow. Like I said, I'm going to have to check that size a little. Other than that, man, like I said, it looks like it's playing smooth. I've been going an hour now. So I have recording from this computer. I have recording from this camera. And not really an issue. Not really. Not like I've had those little sporadic. Okay. I've had those little sporadic hiccups. I think another thing I noticed, Stream Deck is a little laggy there too, and even more so when I'm on a different window and I don't have it in front. It's even more laggy. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch these videos. Let's see. Next time, tomorrow, I am going to try and record all three cameras, and I don't think I could record. Yeah, See, it froze me. Let me see. See, 2, 3. Yeah, I can. Could record all three just to see. I technically can record all three of my cameras. That'll be a heck of a lot of space, but I wonder if I reconnect. See, I froze. If I jump over here, it kicked me out because now I get a thing. I can reconnect, and you see, I've frozen. So let me see if it'll reconnect me or bring me back in or just not let me come in at all. Yeah. See, I'm getting waiting for host message, but I didn't kill it out of my broadcast. I was just gonna see if it would bring in the call again. So it didn't. So I'm gonna kill it. Uh, I just hit my an error occurred with the ISO recording and it was stopped. So I just got an ISO message. That's an hour. Uh, I don't know if that might have been pros, but let's see if it'll let me back in. You know, see, that's what, like I said, this has just been like a hit or miss thing. Oh, that's weird. Sometimes it'll do it. Now, let me see if I just get a new tab altogether. If that solves it. Oh, now it won't let me in at all. Man, yeah. What does it say? I'm offline. Offline message. Why? That's weird. Shouldn't be offline. I'm hardwired. And my Ethernet is my router is on. The heck is going on? Do not know. See if the fact I was offline. Man, it is not letting me back in. wondering. Man, I have no idea. This was the issue I was having. Uh, it was not letting my guests come back in the broadcast, and it's been kicking me out. Now, as far as the broadcast, as far as the streaming, I mean, the streaming's been okay. Uh, the video hasn't been like herky jerky or anything like that. Let me see. Okay, now let me interview. Hmm, Come on now. That is weird. Connection secure. Hmm. Man, oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask support, man. 'Cause this, I just can't figure this. It's working a little bit. Now I can't get in at all. And see if I open and it'll probably do this the same thing it was doing yesterday. Um, if I open up Ecamm on my laptop, I'd probably will come in. Probably bring me in. Okay. Hmm. Weird, man. Weird,
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 weird.
weird.
Now I'm
Now I'm
able to
able
come
to come
in.
in.
Uh,
Uh,
you
you
know
know
what? I
what? I
think it
think it
was.
was.
Well,
Well,
I'm not
I'm not even going to
speculate.
speculate.
Because what
Because
I
what I
did
did was
was I
I
turned
turned
off
off
my
my
camera and
camera and
microphone
microphone
permissions
permissions
for
for
the
the
browser, and
browser
then
and then
turned it
turned it
back
back
on.
on.
See
Let's
if
see
it
if it
kick me
kicked
out
me out.
again.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well,
Well,
I think
it's
this is
just
enough
enough
testing
testing
for
for
me
me
tonight.
tonight.
Hour and
Hour and
10
10
minutes.
minutes.
And
And
I
I
think
think
I
I
got
got
a
a
pretty good
pretty good
amount of
amount of
the
the
recording.
recording.
Jump over here. I think I got at least a good amount to go through the video. Let's see. I got an ISO message. I don't know if it let's see if it still stopped where it stopped at and see if I still got some more video recording. But I will be doing more testing tomorrow, so you may see me tomorrow evening. I'm gonna test recording, adding another camera. I don't think I can do three. I don't That'll eat up the space. I mean, I got a good amount of space, but it'll eat up space and processing. So I don't think I'll ever record three, or at least for a while, until I get me some larger space. All right. Appreciate you for anybody that checked it out. Cheers. Oh, I want to go to finish. Cheers.